been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Utah's gained possession along the boards. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Handles the pass. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves it to Dunn. Seattle's looking to break out. Beniers gains the zone. Seattle's got the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Keller. Takes the feed. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Let's move to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
I gotta tell you, nothing makes a coach happier when good defense leads to offense. And this is a clip that they'll be showing in the video room. The good posture, the great active stick, the poke check that leads to the offense. Right there, the initiating of that will lead and create opportunity to every single time.
Utah's aggressive start has led to a quick lead in this one.
Yeah, urgency, fast speed, and aggressive, and because of it, they're rewarded with that early goal.
And now it's over to Kirkconnell. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. And that shot's blocked. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Mammoth have the puck in their own end. And they send it right back to him. Utah's moving it into the offensive end. Slides it across. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is a goal line that exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Utah's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. And they win that neutral zone draw. Taken along the wall by Marino. Seattle's got the puck. One reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. The Kraken have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Utah sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Makes the save. Takes a shot, and he fights off another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Gunn's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Big time save with the blocker. Works it across to Keller. Smart heads up play. against the boards. Gunther swooping in on the attack. Fires it on net. And the save. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Hayton's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. Utah's got it from behind the net. Gaining momentum along the wing. Seattle's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by the cord. Feeds it down low. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Quick feed to Schmidt. Yamamoto's got the puck in his own zone. From the point, they take control of it. And he had an answer with that save. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll head off for a line change.
Oh, this is a smart play. They've been in their own zone. They get it out. Now they've got some energy jumping on the ice, looking to retrieve.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Marchman's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded.
Dunn standing up, ready to go.
Peterka's got it in the defensive end. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he feeds it down to Schmaltz. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone.
Seattle's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Marchman stick handling in his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Everly. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Utah's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Winterton. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it diagonally to Ketton. Shuts him down. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And now he angles it across to Cartier. Carries it in. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And now it's grabbed by Dunn. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. McBain's got it along the boards. Puck dumped in. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to right. Picked up along the wall by Dunn. And they cough it up at center. Shot! Tremendous stop by DeCord. Moves the puck. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Wicked glove save to get a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
DeCord's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Utah's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nice save off the tender's pad.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Looks to pass it to Everly. And now he moves it to Beniers. Utah's got the puck. Yamamoto's got it across the line. Smart heads-up defensive play by Lindgren. Rocks him on the play. On the attack along the boards. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Gunther. Along the half wall with the puck. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Up along the wing. Utah's got it behind the net. Patrick's taking it from his own end. Coming to the slot. Stones him in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Takes that pass back to the point. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Schwartz. Moves it in front. Picked off in front. Dumps it in. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Montour. From center they get into the attacking area. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Paterka. Scooped up along the wall by Krause. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes the feed from the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken by Stevenson. Coughs up possession of the puck. Utah's moving it up the ice. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Puck picked up by Beniers. Quick feed to Stevenson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Kirkoni's taking it from his own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Seattle's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, they can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Let's it go. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Utah's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. He tips it, gets a piece of it to keep it out. Winterton's gaining momentum. Sends it ahead to Schmaltz. Picked up along the boards by Keller. Puck scooped up by Catton. Moves it to the offensive zone. Utah's in transition. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Lindgren. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Moves it quickly over to Cole. Into the attacking area from the left side. Tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Past the midway mark in this period, Utah's got a 2-0 lead. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents
Utah's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he gives it over to Wright. Takes the puck at the point. Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, that quick glove hand looks like a windmill, James. I think that was meant for the highlight reel. Unfortunately, you got to catch the puck if you want to make it there.
The Kraken have got one back. Now they need two more.
It's a long way to go, but you have to start with one, and they did just that. They'll need to find a way, though, to keep the pressure on and get themselves back in this game.
Moves around along the half wall. Sends the pass over. Picked up along the wall by Tanev. Grabs the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. And a great save! Grabbed along the boards by Tanev. Puck grabbed by Marchment. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a chance to set up now. And he's got the answer for that one. Slides the puck to Krause. Sends it in deep. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Keller. Looking to make something happen at center. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Mahura.
Melka's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
And here's the pass to Alexiak. Looking to set up offensively. And now it's grabbed by Beniers. Big time stop there. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Such an impressive save, James. And I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Here in the back half of this period, Utah's got a 3-1 lead. Beniers has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And a solid stop on the play there. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot off target. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Angles it over to Tolvanen. Seattle's across the blue line. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Stevenson's moving it ahead. Quick pass to Dunn. Utah's got the puck in their own end.
Dunn's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Goalie plays it up. Moves the puck to the attacking area. He got all of that hit. Taken by Schmaltz. Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves it over to Sergachev. Moves it to Keller. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Battle along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Picked up along the boards by Keller. Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play. Handles the puck. Utah's got the puck. Feeds the puck up to Krause. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Quick feed to right. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Krause. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Taken along the wall by Krause. Moves the puck to Schmidt. Utah's got it in their own zone. Dumps the puck in. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Kakko's got it through the neutral zone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Stop that one. Krause has it in the defensive end. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Schwartz moves the puck. With possession along the wall. Utah's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Peterka. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Over the line they come. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Here's a pass to the middle. Moves it again. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Driving right to the front. Just enough to keep it out there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Cole. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the pad.
Larson's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Quick shot. Blocked in traffic. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by the core. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Kurt Coney's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Denied that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net. A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And he coughs it up with the pass. Levels him with the hit. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a centering pass. And it's blocked. Works it across to Tanev. Takes the feed from his own end. Tries to get it over to Alexiak. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Mammoth had the puck in the open ice. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and he makes a save there. Puts it on net. Oh, it stops him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Utah's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Beniers wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Good hit to pump him off the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that's offside, stopping the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a chance. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Picking up some steam at center ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. moves the pass in front. And that chance is blocked. Return pass. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Shuts them down. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Seattle's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Schmaltz works the puck in his own zone. Receives the pass. Puck picked up by Paterka. Good stop by the cord.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Here in the late goings of the period, Utah's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Clayton's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Capo. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gunther.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Great positioning in the defensive end. Schwartz takes it into the offensive end. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Big time stop. Puck scooped up by Sergachev. Utah's on the attack. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Solid hit on the play. Across the line from center. Slides the puck over. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Stenlund. Percone's moving the puck through his own zone. Gunther's got it along the wing. Off the post!
Utah's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already 1 period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Picard's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Utah's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Keller. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. The Mammoth have it in their own zone. Here they come. Directs it on over to Tolvanen. Slides the puck across to Eberle. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Kraken have possession along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Keller's lugging the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. What a steal in his own end. Tries to get the puck to Marchment. Seattle's kind of along the wall. Quick pass across to Montour. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Gunther. Pushes it across to Carcone. And he makes the save.
Records the on
the inside of the post. DeCourt's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Utah's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Seattle's looking to break out. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Tries to get it to Gunther. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. And he loses control here. Pass in front. And that tears off a twig in front of the net. Back to the point, they set it up. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Bahura's got the puck in his own zone. McBain's got it against the boards. Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Cole's got it in the defensive end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Slides it on over to Beniers. Grabbed along the boards by Courtier. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailed, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Beniers finds an opening, and you know that he's going to try and take it. This time just gets a little too fancy and loses the puck.
Seattle's got the puck. And the puck's booted away. Seattle's got it against the boards. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Grabs it with the glove.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And he sends it across to Krause. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Krause. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Sends it down low. Handles the puck at the point. And he takes the dish. Oh, to Marshall with the power save. The court's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Utah's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Beniers wins the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the feed. Dumps it into the O-zone. Utah's got possession of the puck. And now it's over to Keller. To his teammate. And he turned that one aside. And he moves it up to Eberle. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Feeds the puck to Eberle. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Passes it over to Paterka. Seattle's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Shot! He'll need more than that to beat him. Headman pass. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Colvin is picking up steam. Puck grab by Beniers. Moves it to Montour. Takes the feed. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Kraken have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And now it's grabbed by Yamamoto. And he makes the save. Beats it over. Taken by Schmidt. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Hayton's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Quick feed to Larson. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Utah's got it from behind the net. Angles it over to Paterka. And now he tries to get it across to Yamamoto. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
And a great save. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Mammoth have it on the attack. From behind the net. Here he is on the tip. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Utah's got the puck behind the net. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Gunther stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Denies him in close.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. Kolvinen's almost out of the box.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Picks off the pass.
Utah's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Mammoth have the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's to Tanev. Oh, he'll feel that one. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Dishes it off, and that's off the iron.
Utah's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as they get the post and out.
Huge steal in his own end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Gains the zone. Utah's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Comes up with a stop. Kakko's taking it from his own end. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. To the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Bard's found his rhythm here, James. He's been real nice in his his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Utah's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Catton's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Carcone. Tries to feed it over to Cole. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Through center along the wing. Seattle's got the puck here in the open ice. Works it across to Coetzee. And they'll go the other way with it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score of 3-1. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. What a stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the feed at center. Shakes himself free. And that's blocked from someone in front. Big time stop there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Melka's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Utah's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Throws one up to Marchment. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Larson. And that's blocked away. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. And he comes up big again. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Moves it quickly over to McBain. Shuts him down. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Krause really needs to get off the ice, but he wants to stay on and stay in the fight here, even though he's injured. Just look at this last play. I mean, he is really laboring on that sequence, but he wants to make sure that he doesn't put his team in a bad spot, so he stays on.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Utah's got a 3-1 lead. Beniers wins the faceoff at his own end. Here's a short pass to Mahura. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another faceoff here. Seattle's got the win off that draw. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Quick pass to Eberle. Shot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Here's the chance on the attack. Moves it to Stevenson. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Seattle's looking to break out. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, he loses control. Here they come on the attack. Denies it with the save. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Stevenson's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he angles it across to Kako. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Marino. Sends it over to Tanev. Quick feed to right. He carries the puck up along the wing. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Poked away from the defensive end. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Utah's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Sends the cross-ice pass. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Utah's got the puck along the wall. The Kraken have it now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Past the midway mark in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Eberle. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side, takes the pass. What a steal in his own end.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Takes the feed. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Marchment. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Kraken have gained possession. They've got numbers here. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Scrum along the boards. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Sergachev. And he coughs it up with the pass. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Nice zone entry from the middle. McBain's got the puck. Quick pass across to Cole. What a stop as he puts on the fire. The court's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the halfway mark of this period, Utah's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Taken along the wall by Stevenson. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Steps into all of that. Tap dances around the chip. He scores! Using the Schwartz. Jaden Schwartz finishes it.
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Kraken have shown a burst of life here after that strike, Cheryl. They're ready to go now.
They showed a lot of punch there to get themselves within one, James. They're on their toes, but most importantly, they're attacking and they're driving the net right now.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Sends the pass across the ice. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Larson. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. Angles it over to Schmaltz. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Unable to reach that one. Quick pass to Krejci. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Picked off by Cole. Steps inside the line. Crosses the puck loose. Moves it to Catton. Cartier's got it in the offensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's knocked away by Winterton. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Montour. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Quick shot! Too many bodies in the way. Utah's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Moves it quickly over to Mahura. Passes it to Everly. Moves the puck over to Beniers. Seattle's in now. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gunther. The Kraken have the puck on the attack. Goalie with a stop. Takes the pass. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And a great save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Late goings of this period. Utah's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Payton's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Looks to get the puck over to Marchment. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, he got caught.
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
Puck picked up by Carponi. Here they come. Hill the left side on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Gunther. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Carponi's going to play it against the half wall. Passed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Puts it on net. And there's the save.
Melka's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Passes on over to Marchment. Utah's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Utah's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Sterling. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Utah's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. Works it across to McBain. Sends the pass over. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And there's a shot! Scores! With authority on that!
Top chatter. I mean, that one was off the bar and in. That was an unbelievable release. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Mammoth have extended the lead to 2, and they've got to be feeling good as they near the intermission, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they can't coast into intermission as well. This is where they need to pounce on their opponent and look to further the damage.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. Tremendous stop by Pavelka. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
No room for that one to get through. Slides it diagonally to Keller. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Keller's got control of the puck in the corner. Montour's lugging the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Home stretch, 58 seconds. He's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision. Gunn's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Utah's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Warriors wins possession off the draw. Utah's got control of the puck. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the puck. From a slot, wrist shot. Oh, that'll get the fans on their feet. What a stop with the glove. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Seattle's going to start with the puck in their own end. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Mammoth have it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Hayton. On the attack along the boards. What a steal in his own end.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Stevenson. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Drop the puck here in period number 3. Seattle's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Quick pass to Gunther. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by DeCorn. And that's intercepted by Gunther. DeCorn's going to hang on for a whistle.
Melka's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Utah's won the faceoff. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! On their heels, trying to clear. And they still hang on to the puck. Handles the puck from the left side. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. And now he passes up to Stevenson. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one. And now he moves it to Gunther. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. The court's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Beniers has won the draw inside his own end. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Passes out front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Picked off by Kako. Whistling in close. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Receives the pass. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall.
Beniers is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
And now he passes it to Hayden. Utah's got the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Yamamoto. Scoops up the puck now. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Toss up the puck after that hit. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Shot. Stopped with ease. Quick pass across to Yamamoto. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Keller's got the puck in his own zone. Odd man rush. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Moves into the slot. How did he stop that one?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease. Almost did a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce to the shooter.
The Mammoth have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Pass out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Utah's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Sends it over and all alone on the breakaway. Slides it across to Kako. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. From the slot, wrist shot, big time stop there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Keller's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Utah's on total cruise control early in this third period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Beniers has dominated the faceoff circle tonight. He's out there because his coach trusts him.
With possession along the wall.
Schmaltz has 2 goals in the game already. James, you know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Utah's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. They win the draw and go on the attack. Steps in front of that one. Oh, look at this. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great defensive stick work on the play. And he had an answer with that save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. Schwartz takes it along the wing. Here's a shot, and he comes up with a stop there. Mata's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Keller. And that pass attempt is deflected. Loses the coverage there. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Right on the doorstep. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Seattle's got the puck. The Kraken have it on the attack. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Fires it on net. Turned aside with a glove by DeCord. Utah showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Scoops up the puck. Oh, yeah, the answer on that one. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Shuts him down. Angles it over to Marchment. Rocked him. Slides the puck over. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Swing and a miss. Passes it over. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Here they are on the attack. Shut down by the blocker. Seattle's got the puck. Slides the puck across to Eberle. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Into the attacking end. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that one's turned away. Utah's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Gunther. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Beniers plays it against the boards. Oh, what a save by Pavelka. Utah's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And a great save! And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Utah's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Tries to feed it over to Gunther. Poked away at center by Carconi. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that goes off course off a body. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Utah's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. And they win the draw in their own end. Schmidt stick handling in his own zone. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Gives them a jolt with that hit. The Mammoth have the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Wright's taking it from his own end. Seattle's on the attack. The Mammoth have it in their own zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot, and that goes off a body. Slides it across. Quick feed to Stevenson. And he takes the dish. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. Good defensive stop in the poke check. From against the wall, it's centered up. Huge stop with the one-timer. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Utah's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. McBain's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Peterka. Great pass from off the right side. Stevenson's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Mammoth have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Stenlin's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Beniers has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Stops the hole. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves it quickly over to Mata. And a successful clearing attempt. Looking to break out here on the power play. Battling for it along the boards. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Stenlin.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
McBain's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Wright's won it off the faceoff. Slides it up to Kako. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front.
Melka's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. They clear the zone. Here's a short pass to Schwartz. Wright's got it along the wing. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Quick pass to Wright. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Schmidt. Utah's looking to break out. Looking to set up offensively. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. And that's poked away by Marchment. From the top of the offensive zone here. Tipped in front. Stop. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And that one stopped. And it's kicked away. Battle and pursues for that loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Gunther. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Let's get the call. Montour's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
Utah's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. And he takes the feed. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Great read in the offensive zone by Schmaltz. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Mammoth have possession now. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. They put the puck into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Seattle's got it in the neutral zone. Good check, frees the puck up. And now it's over to Schmaltz. Here's a shot. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at the pass. And that's blocked. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. The Mammoth have taken over in the neutral zone. Utah's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Passes the puck over to Hayden. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Handles it again. Penalty coming up here. Sergachev's getting called for tripping on the play.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Jabs the puck away. Fires it. He scores! Far down. Wow.
Well, he nearly snapped his twig in half on that one as he goes off the bar and in, James. I don't think the goalie saw it. Well, that's a great goal. I mean, you got to work to position, and that's exactly what happens here. The recognition that the shot is coming and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.
Seattle's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
In a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Passes it in front, and that's intercepted.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Seattle's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Stenlin's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Puck clears the zone. Works it across to Tovinen. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Stenlin. Dumps it in. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick feed to Beniers. Oh, what a big-time stop by Pavelka. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Wright's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Takes a shot, and he had the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Stenlund's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Utah's got it, and they're on the attack. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Lets it go. Shuts him down. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Wrights won it in their own end. Stevenson's moving the puck through his own zone. Great read to break up the play.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Time to execute here on this power play. Moves it quickly over to Kako. Shot! And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Gets it out of his own end. Picked up along the wall by Montour. Here's a short pass to Beniers. Takes the feed. Utah's penalty killers get a hold of it. And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Dropped them in the open ice. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Pass it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Quick pass to Schwartz. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Seattle's moving it along the wing. Moves it to Montour. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Picked up along the boards by Marino. Gaining momentum up along the side. Utah's got possession here in the neutral zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Montour. Seattle's got it across the line. Quick feed down low. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick shot! Oh, what a save with the glove by Decord!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Utah's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. McBain's won the draw. Lets it fly. Too much shoving in the lane. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Cartier. Gains the zone on the left wing. Drills them. Gains the zone along the right wall. And he takes the pass. Denies him with the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, while fans being treated to some offensive fireworks, it's a 5-3 game. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Grabbed along the board by Alexiak. He carries the puck up along the wing. Tosses it on to Petreka. Moves it over to Krause. Moves the puck across to Kako. Quick feed to Stevenson. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Utah's got it in their own zone. The Kraken have control of the puck. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And off the draw, they win possession. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Gets it over to Schmaltz. Here's a short pass to Keller. Fires it. Turns him away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Slides by the check. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
The Kraken have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
The score doesn't always dictate how the game has been played, but it is a one-goal game now, so nothing else matters. And the coaching staff knows that this group is on their toes and have to find a way to attack the net.
Handles that one. Blocked in front. Great read on the block. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Utah's got the puck against the half wall. And that's broken up. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Tries to get the puck over to right. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Krause explores his options behind the net. Hard hit frees up the puck. Seattle's moving the puck through center ice. Puts it in deep. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Jostled off the puck. Here's a chance in front. Puck picked up by Tanev. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Lindgren. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. And that's intercepted by Everly. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call from the official. The Mammoth have put themselves shorthanded, tripping the call.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have one goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again. Utah's got the win off that draw. And they continue to apply pressure here. And the puck's kicked free. They'll want to clear the zone here while they try to kill off this penalty. In need of a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice. Quick pass across to Capo.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they work.
Scores into the empty net. Remember, I feel like we must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, this was on the back end, and I didn't have hands, so when I scored, I celebrated. I was tapping. I was fist bumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. That's a strong effort all the way around, stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Utah's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
I like the way they've played in that urgency at the end of the game where they're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Sent into the offensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the job done. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.